Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Let's Play. On the docket today is Bioshock Infinite, which is, gotta be one of my favorite games, probably of all time. To be honest, it's a good one. It's a really good one, folks. So you're in for a treat here. Yeah, let's get underway. Let's go to new game. I have no idea where I was in my last save, but that's okay. We can start now. I guess it's still like I haven't played this in years, but I guess it just still has that save file from whenever. Alright, then we're just gonna start on medium. 1999 mode. Oh my. I wonder why it's called that. Hard, medium, easy. I wonder if I even played that. Just play it on medium. Again, I don't want it to be like a walk in the park, but I also don't want to be like beating my head against the wall. So I think we're just gonna start there and be happy about that. I've got the golden pistol machine gun upgrades. Find the weapons to equip them. Sure thing.
Okay.
Right. Unlock Comstock's okay. Oh my god, Comstock's broom. Find the shotgun.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do,
No,
or we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived.
Alright, so move around a little bit with the camera.
He's not moving.
He will, eventually.
I suppose he does. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
Well, at least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Oh, I forgot what this game's dialogue was.
Do you want it? Do you want a Clamato?
Yeah, we'll start this probably. Alright. So let's figure out what's going on here. Money. Save the Eagles. A jump. Maybe. Jump. Hey, Shark. How's it going? This game is so good. And like I've only played it the one time, but already even just that dialogue in the rowboat, I was like, oh, I see what's going on here. I like you get a better understanding of it. Can of beans and some money. Let's grab it. There'll be a lot of Easter eggs for the the next couple of playthroughs for sure, which is just great, honestly. What do we have? DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Thy sins shall I wash thee. So this character actually does have a face, which is a first for the Bioshock
Good luck with that, pal.
Also, we'll notice this takes place in 1912, so this is actually even pre-World War One, and definitely pre-Bioshock and Rapture, because that actually takes place, you know, somewhere during the 50s, right? So we're in a different time period, but we're still in that sort of flashback kind of setting. Did I miss anything on here? Flashing, but I guess it's just the lighting. Thanks, Sam.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Do you want like a knife and fork or?
Please. Be prepared, he's on his way, you must stop him. Columbia, so we got departures and returns. This is some sort of an itinerary, it looks like, or kind of destinations. Wallet. Nice, nice. Yeah, just casually rocking the place as you do. This is a Bioshock game after all. Didn't think there was going to be a lack of violence. Oof. Tools of the craft here, yeah. Oh. In new soil shall I plant thee? Yeah, that's about right. Objectivism to white supremacy. It's not a huge ask. 1, 2, 2. So scroll, key, dagger. Or I guess rapier.
What in the world is...
It is. The movement system is very good in this game. I cannot wait to get a start on that. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This part's great.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
It's just the chair. Oh, we're going infinite, Mr. Obvious. We are definitely going infinite. Yeah, this, you know, what's with the chair? What could possibly go wrong? Oh, are those restraints? Uh-oh.
So now... What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This can't be good. No, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Alright, just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Welcome to Columbia. We're not in Rapture anymore. Munch on my breakfast a little bit while we fly around the city. Well, give me a second. Prophet shall lead the people to a new Eden. Sometimes you need to make an impact. I will agree that the imagery is not very subtle, but it doesn't need to be, right? You want it to be impactful. You got to get people understanding what's happening here. I enjoy the overtness of it, but yes. So the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. We must assume that this is in fact the prophet. I do love that they have you land in this like weird shrine place. We have pick up the silver eagle, the word of the prophet. Who needs the Bible when you have the word of the prophet?
The seed of the prophet.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Oh no, you're not wrong to say, Shark. Certainly not. Oh, this game looks so good too. It was a huge graphical upgrade of the original Bioshocks, I will say that. Not that these are like cutting edge anymore.
Where am I? Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Not really the answer I was looking for, but you know, thanks. And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Thank you for the charitable donations, friends. Voxophone.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Okay.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
So this would appear to be one Lady Comstock. The Lamb, the future of our city. So Lady Comstock, the prophet, and child. Blade, key, and scroll.
And every year, on this day
Chat.
of days, we commit ourselves to our city
Apologies.
and to our prophet, Father Consul. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee, and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance, and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden, and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
I've just been alerted to the fact that my subtitles are covering over the game subtitles. So I'm gonna move that up here, and hopefully that'll work. They worked that way on the other Bioshock games, but these subtitles are a little bit lower, unfortunately. So we'll see if this works. Feel free to let me know if that doesn't. Yeah, I'll move it there so it's not like super intrusive, and then we'll see if that's covering over other relevant things. Thanks for the feedback. All right. Oh, so yeah, welcome on in, Pete. Hello. There we go.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below? Newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Praise the Lord. Glory be. Cleanse yourself, brother.
Hallelujah.
Okay. Not creepy at all. Accept the baptism to enter the city.
Either this or turn around and get back on that rocket.
Glory be.
Might as well get it over with.
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah!
Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. In the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Okay. Definitely not waterboarding.
Who's there?
Flashback.
Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
It would be New York, evidently.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Fair.
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry that set her above all other nations.
To Father Jefferson, a scroll,
so that Eden might have laws that set her above all other nations.
So they have effectively canonized or deified the founding fathers of the U.S., right? And Franklin, George Washington,
Father Comstock, so that we may follow in the prophet's path.
Amen.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Is that why, huh?
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and
For context, for anyone who's not American, not that I am, but yeah, like this happens, you know, this is 1912, so we're not that far away from the founding of the U.S. as a nation.
Amen.
So these figures are a lot less historical for them than they are for
Just
us.
because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
Manners. Here we are. The words of Futurama. Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had one.
I bet we could have something arranged.
Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
Don't mind me, just dumpster diving.
It's damned inconvenient when buildings don't dock on time. Yesterday I had to take a gondola.
So yeah, interlocking series of buildings looks like. They kind of all float around independently but near each other. Do I have to pay for this? No? Just have these? Okay. Awful kind of you, I guess. Oh, yep, straight up, nothing down there. Yeah, that about right. I mean, everything here is wrong, but it looks pretty as hell while it is. Oh, what? What are the headlines? All of Colombia celebrates. Wait, can I zoom? I forget. No, not right now. Oh, there we go. Colombia raffle and fair expected. Alright.
Like does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Okay. That seems not suffocating at all.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Alice of Roulette Proprius. Actually, I'm not good enough in my Latin to know exactly what that means. If anyone wants to refresh me on what that actually does mean, go for it. Oh, little shop docking here. What's going on here?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
It's very pretty, Alex. Oh, this game is so good. Hang around, honestly. I mean, do what you want, but I highly recommend it. This game is
landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago. Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired.
Well, the kinetoscopes.
That the work had taken much from him.
Great.
I said, good God, man, don't...
Father Comstock's gift of prophecy. In the midst of the darkest storm. The great prophet foresees bright sunshine, and lo, it appears. What will the great prophet reveal next? Yes, the gift of prophecy. It will eventually get sunny again. Visionary.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, a voxophone.
And then the
the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, Prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Salvation for all. An appealing sales pitch, to be sure. Alright, let's move on. Oh, it's funny. So this is Hudson's, and yeah, it's got the daily docking schedule, so you can kind of see like when you're going to be able to come and shop. So it stays here for an hour every other hour or so. Love it. Or every 3 hours. That's what it seems to be.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
Well, that would be the voice
it's
of the
Latin.
people.
It means
Latin.
Well, that's good.
You know, I thought I detected a hint of an accent from our waiter.
Oh dear. Can't have that. Oh man, ice cream shop's closed. Ooh, we got automatons. Oh, check it out.
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
So for any history buffs out there, you'll recall that the battle at Wounded Knee was actually mostly just a complete massacre of a variety of indigenous peoples by the American military.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
No. The false shepherd seeks only to lead our lamb astray.
Who is this girl?
Warm temperatures and light variable wind throughout the afternoon. In short,
Beware the false shepherd. Who is the false shepherd? Is it him? Is it him? Or him? Is it you? Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd.
useful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
What's in here?
Honor system, eh?
Honor system, eh? Bananas.
Way to go.
Yeah. Y'all are loonies. I don't feel bad. So I assume I'm supposed to go this way, right? Probably. Oh, oh this is a banger. But have you never stolen and eaten a whole cake before?
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Absolute banger. Absolute banger. Can I join the gayest quartet for musical reasons? Hey, you can ask.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
I changed my mind. I can't have that on. I love it.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Schrodinger's saint, perhaps? Off they go.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some faint and radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Question. How does anyone know I'm here, or my name?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Okay. So quite the large city, as you can see, it kind of spans all the way out there. Very big statue. God, I'm not sure which this thing was way. Even if it's hollow. Just searching the trash. I do like that nobody is taking any umbrage to my questionable habits. It does! Booker DeWitt is a very good name. It pops. That's exactly what it is. It just kind of pops. Ah, so here we have... So, friendship ended with plasmids. Friendship begun with vigors. So Marlowe's patented vigors. Murder of crows. A proven deterrent against hooligans. Simon Pure. Fucking Bronco. Who needs the power company when you have Shock Jockey? We all know what the analog there is. So that's the fair over there. So, is there anything down here? This is cool, so right, like, so something is going to dock here at some point, but it hasn't yet. Can I fall? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, it just respawns me. Alright. So we can't go that way. So of course we want to go up here to the fair. Everything's kind of been leading us that way, pretty conspicuously.
Hello there, friend.
Would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton...
You wanna let me through here, pal?
Street's closed for your safety, fella. They're prepping tonight's fireworks back there.
There's enough TNT back there to blow Peking to Kingdom Come. Again.
Roadblock. Better find another way around.
Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swing, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city.
I mean, remember that this is sort of like Uber America. You don't need a permit for a gun in regular America. Why would you need a permit for a vigor in Uber America?
If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me?
Let's find out.
Well,
friends, let's go.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket.
Alright, play Cast Out the Devil.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast
Protect the
him
woman and
out.
child with the devil 3 times. The left trigger to use the vigor. Would be the devil.
What are you waiting for, friend? The rapture?
Oh, I see.
And there's devil number 1.
I see. He's hiding. Got him
Devil
again.
number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have
Got
a
him.
winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled,
Ooh, and I got
bucking
money.
bronco is your answer.
Very nice. So that's like a levitating
Those dirty bugs are at it again.
vigor.
See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got just secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Mighty fine prize if you can keep those skylines clear.
Let's do it.
Good man. Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough
20
and I'll get you a
points.
prize. Blasted them out of the sky. Blast it to pieces. Blast it to pieces. You more for the record. Almost there. Keep it up. Won't be any box left when you're done. You more for the record. Never seen shooting like
Second
this.
place. Oh, give me that first place prize. You gotta go again.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, man.
Now take aim and blast those evil box out of the sky. Hit enough and I'll get you a prize.
Let's go.
Blasted them out of the sky. Look at this fella go. Won't be any box left when you're done.
Gotta try to line up the shots.
Won't be any box left when you're done. Almost there. Keep it up.
Two more. Boom. Top prize.
Never seen shooting
Got him.
like that. You earned this. Keep the sky's clear. Grab a gun and show those Vox who run
Alright.
the city. Clear the skylines and earn a prize.
Raffle. Who is this? He's the high striker. Let's go. Got him. Is that it? Let's go again. I'm all in for shotgun shooting boost. That was fun. Should let more people do that. Did I miss anything on the other side? Well, I really did. There's tons of stuff over here. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go right now. Well, let's see what this is about. Automated stallions. Very cool. A marvel of modern technology. I do find myself wondering who in the bloody hell... Excuse me? At this point, I would like to have a disclaimer of, children, please don't do this. This is a terrible idea. What is happening here? This is, yeah. Yeah, don't smoking is bad, okay? Don't do it. Even if you're an adult, don't do it. But if you're a kid, holy crap, don't do it.
Have you used one yet?
Oh my, no.
I have. Liar. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house.
The advances
Hot dogs, hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs, Colombia's finest, worth every cent.
Voxophones! Hear your
Red
voice
hot
from the
hot
past
dogs.
in the present.
Colombian
Is this action will be remembered music? I don't know. It's a good question.
Delicious as a sweetheart's kiss.
Say something, Sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Exactly that. A personal record of voice.
Hey, just so we're clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
Have you sampled any of the new vigors here today?
I usually wait till Fink works out the kinks with them. It's safer that way.
Make a memoir. Record a ditty. Recite poetry for your little lady and play it ad infinitum.
Vending machines. Where's the vending machine? More box popular stuff? What's this?
Riding the skyline solely was originated by adolescents. Little joyriders didn't even have proper tools for it.
Bananas.
More than one of those things.
You, sir, are you gentlemen who
This is a vending machine. What's this? Wait, I can just buy a bucking bronco? Like, right now? It's a thing? Oh, no, but it costs $375, though. I think I missed this the first time around as well. Like, what is this? I can't buy it, though. I wonder if I get enough money in here eventually to do that. Or if you're not supposed to be able to. Maybe you're not. Like, maybe it's by design, right? Alright, air rifle. Let's go. Okay, so I have to deliberately throw the first time for 10 points.
When they appear, get it up and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
Daisy Fitzroy.
Fine show. Another shot right on the money. A natural gunslinger. Well
I don't want to be...
Another shot right on the money. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now. Aha! He got the bonus. Oh, those Vox are quaking in their boots.
I'm just going to wait for this to run out so I get the 10 first. I want to get max money. I want to see if I can buy Bucking Bronco right away.
A magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated. Daisy Fitzroy slain.
Alright, 110.
You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
Alright, let's go again.
I'm trying.
Alright, now going for 20.
Brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag
The air rifle or the actual rifle is your favorite?
Well done, sir. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. A rack shot. Well done, sir. A rack shot. Ah, the anarchist Fitzroy. Quickly now.
I missed her. Damn it.
Crack shot. Another shot right on the money. Well done, sir.
All right.
A fine display.
All right, we got that.
Worthy of a prize.
Got that Silver Eagle purse. $20, not bad.
Calling all skilled marksmen.
Oh, there's one.
Shoot it.
Quiet. What's the matter? We breaking your concentration?
All right, on we go. Oh yes, these are terrifying. I'll give you a guess as to what's gonna happen with this. Chat.
Wonder of the world. He's big. He's bold. He's the amazing handyman. Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad? When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
Salt machine. What's that about?
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Hello. Possession.
Press to turn machines into allies.
There you go. So possession equipped, press left trigger to make a machine friendly to you.
What the hell was that?
Salts. So that looks like it's our, you know, our Eve, right? Our Eve supply.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
I'm guessing that don't mean me.
Ah. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Let's go back. Let's go back. I wonder. Okay, so it doesn't reduce the price on the Bronco, but it did give me a little bit of money. Interesting. What are those other machines I can possess?
Don't go hungry. Don't be sad. Alexander hot dogs make Columbia glad.
What if I possess this horse?
Columbia's finest. Good enough for you.
Configures are powered by salts. Right, so I can re-up my my salts at a salt dispenser. Interesting. So I want to get this. That gives me a full re-up, which is cool.
4 flavors? That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Headed port in the storm.
What?
You know what I mean?
Are you hitting on me? Is that what's happening here?
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. It's my only vice.
Alright. Alright, let's possess this.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
You're damn right it is. Oh.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads.
Or tails.
The coin.
Tails.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Excuse me. Hello? What was that about? Okay. Yeah, so I don't think you're actually able to... I don't think you're supposed to be able to buy the bucking bronco from that other one. Unless I just missed, like, a secret thing where you get a bunch of money at the beginning or something. What's happening here? Dollar bill, the vending machine. Some money. So health kits and salts. Oh, like, oh yeah, partial re-ups, full re-ups. And then what happens if I possess it? Alright, so basically every time you hack you get a little bit of money. Or possess it, I suppose.
My role model? Why, Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her.
Can I go this way, or are you gonna tell me I can't?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Oh, I did see that the chalkboard had tons of tick marks on the back. Lovely little Easter egg there. I won't say any more though. I won't say any more though.
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
Hell yeah. She is definitely hitting on me. Alright, let's go down this way.
I believe all the prophets teach us. Some people think that Lady Comstock not only designed the Colombian flag, but sewed every single one of them in existence. I mean, really.
You know, Thomas, I don't make light of your beliefs. I would appreciate it if you did not make light of mine. And in front of our friends.
Alright, calm down. That's weird. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Hello. Candy bar. And a box.
Madame Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you were allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
Cute. I want this plushie. This plushie is adorable. Foreshadowing is right. Alright. You shall know the false shepherd by his mark. Excuse me? Interesting. Interesting. So apparently I am the false shepherd. That's cool, I guess. I'm sure nothing problematic will happen as a result of that. Jeremiah Fink wants you to attend the July 6th raffle. Go over here first. You know, Heart of the True Gamer and all that. We gotta explore all the nooks and crannies before we do the real path. Y'all know the deal. Yeah, fishing half-finished copies out of the trash. The true gamer way.
Sorry, son. This street is closed.
But why?
Best be getting to the raffle.
$5 more.
We'll see about
More coffee. I have got to be so hopped up on coffee right about now. Another dollar bill. It's no circus of value, but dollar bill is a pretty good name for a vending machine. Can't lie about that. Who needs competition when you have quality? Ah, yes. Capitalism at its finest.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Hello? Oh, hi.
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl!
Wait, but we
Is
were...
that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right, then. The winner is number 77.
Is it not the number we were told not to pick?
Over here, he's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
God, I forgot how uncomfortable this game was sometimes. Like, I know it's by design, I know it's meant to show how ridiculous it is to board.
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got to do something about that. Time's wasting, my boy.
Bitch.
Wait. It's him.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys.
I'll take that.
Stop him! The false shepherd's got to lead our lamb astray! Come on now.
Come at me, bro. When you see a skull in an enemy, I can hold Y to finish them, so for an execute move. That's kind of badass. Look, the good news is we get to kill all the racists. That's the whole point of this game. This is literally just murder a bunch of racist people, the game. So, you know, it's cathartic. Alright.
Disconnect! Disconnect!
Eat shit. What the hell? Yeah. Alright, let's go back this way. More cake. Come on, man, I'm just gonna eat some cake for a minute. Can I go this way? I don't think so. Alright, off we go. Ooh, where are you? Who's talking to me?
This way! Cover the gate!
Oh, hi. Oh, they're being taken away. Alright, so now we see how the reverse works. Chest over here. Bye. Oh, I get a gun now? Nice, nice. Alright. Taste it, you racist SOBs. Veni Vidi Vigor, love it. I came, I saw, I got a Vigor. Box.
I told you, Comstock. You sell them paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience.
We're out of trash bananas, yeah. Honestly, that sums up this game pretty well. Eat trash bananas and kill racists. You know, there are worse things to do in life. Possession aid. Adds ability to possess humans who suicide when the effect expires. Decent, decent. I forgot you could upgrade your plasmids in this one. That's sweet.
Possession now turns machine and man into allies. Hold and release to create.
It is very expensive. We'll use other ones eventually, but hey, it's all I got for now, so you know. I know. Gotta loot all the things. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
You got no chance!
The ragdoll. You gotta love it. Anything new here? Pistol ammo. No need for that. We're good.
I'm coming for you!
Whoa, what's shooting? Oh, dear lord. Ah! Stop. Oh, I need my trash bananas. Guess I'm gonna spend a little bit of money here and get some health back. And the salt back too. That's rough. I forgot how graphic the self thing. Hipfire iron sights. Hipfire with a pistol usually. Zarel, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait. Oh, okay, I was like, I saw a little thing pop up, but I didn't see what it was. Alright, so everybody keeps yelling about the fireman, so I don't remember what that means. Well, let's find out, I suppose. Alright, re-upping my salt. That seems fine. Open the gate to Monument Island. Okay. Possibly go wrong.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, okay, he goes kamikaze at the end. Alright.
Vigor.
Devil's kiss.
Devil's kiss. Well, you only live once.
I never noticed how risque that particular vigor was. Alright, we get fire hand. Alright.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.
It really wasn't. Alright, with those equipped, yeah, so fire grenade. It's literally what the advert said. I knew that already. Alright, is there anything that I can rob out of here? Possess this thing. Just in case. Oh, what the heck? I didn't realize that they stopped being possessed after a while. Jeez. Alright. Oh, there are oil slicks that I could light up here. Some salt back, some health back. Alright, can't go that way. Let's go this way. Blue ribbon. Ooh. Tasty. I would love a poster of this. These old style posters are so great. Eat bread. I love bread. I love bread. Oh, no. Ah, so this is a transition point. Alright, end of chapter, folks. Alright. Oh, this isn't a game where you could save the file. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. I guess you sort of just play. Alright. Well then, let's go.